So I'm home now. I am going to do some very basic things, uh, like check over bills and put away dishes and stuff like that. This video is going to be for Enter Red Room. I'm going to make my holiday list of food. So it's going to be not extensive because there's only two people living in the house and no one's coming to our house for Thanksgiving. We're not on the radar of people because we're not traditionally known as a house that people go to. So, there's that. So, I don't have any real interest in doing stuff, but what I am going to do is kind of write down the list and then go from there. So, I'm going to show you guys kind of what I'm thinking of getting and then go from there. Okay, hold on. So basically, I want to show you guys what we're getting. We're gonna do it like this a little bit. So it's Thanksgiving 2024. Crazy. We're at this point. I'm in the US, so Thanksgiving is kind of a big deal. You want the meats, you want sides. And when I say sides, I mean more like the starchy sides and then veggies. Desserts, drinks, and then accessory others, right? So these are things that need to go here. So automatically for the sides, it's gonna be green beans, cabbage, collard greens, and that's about it for that. I don't do maybe a salad or two, but lettuce doesn't really keep that well, so I might just do this. And maybe a not stir fry, but kind of stir fry veggies. Boom, that's variety. So actually, I skipped it and switched. So this is where the veggies go. Clearly labeled it, clearly didn't put it where it is. Anyway, veggies. Meats, not too much. I'm just gonna do turkey wings and meatballs. And my pen is dying. Meatballs. And that's gonna be with a gravy. And then I'll do a spaghetti with meat sauce. So for me, what I might do, turkey wings, spaghetti with the meat sauce will be for my granddad. And then the meatballs might be for me or something like that. I don't know. One of these might be more me centric because turkey wings, they're turkey. I want to eat beef. I don't really think I'm gonna get a ham. I might consider a ham. That might be a consideration for me. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. So turkey wings, meatballs, spaghetti, ham. These really require just a pack of meat each. So turkey wings is 6 wings. Again, it's 2 of us. Meatballs, a really small pack. You can get that. And then if I get, or really just use the ground turkey that's in here, I can really do the spaghetti meat and I can do the meatballs all in one swoop, and that'll be ground turkey. I have beef in there, so I can make beef meatballs for myself, and then the ham, I would just get the ham. So there's that. Sides, like I said, green beans, cabbage, collard greens, stir fry veggies. For the sides, candied yams, mac and cheese, rice. I cannot cook, so there's gonna be no rice. Probably potatoes, fried potatoes or something like that. And then baked beans, which I have a can of. I'm not. So this is totally a dinner where everything is not going to be made from scratch. So there should be no one If anyone comes over here and like wants something made from scratch, no, not everything. The meats and the sides, yes, but like the desserts and shit, like no. For desserts, probably some sort of apple pie, store-bought, and then maybe like a cheesecake. There we go. Boom. Drinks, some sort of sweet tea, some sort of soda for myself. And then like something sparkling, maybe, you know, sparkling juice or whatever. We're not the biggest drinkers here, so there's that. And then other things I just need to like get. So I need to get plates in general. Cutlery in general. We use like plastic forks and stuff here. I am trying to see if what I like in terms of an actual like what I like in terms of like cutlery, and then buying that. I want to go to Pottery Barn so bad and get them because they look so nice and sophisticated. I don't know if I'm gonna get that before Thanksgiving though, but because the set is like $50 and I'm like, could I just like go to like TJ Maxx and get something cheaper? But then I look at the prices of those and I'm like, I might as well just go get the set that I really want. Anyway, plates, cutlery. And then looking in my cabinet, I need garlic powder. I need paprika. I need garlic powder, paprika. What else do I need? Try to remember everything I need for paprika, onion powder, definitely garlic powder. Let's see. Let's like venture over. Okay, so I don't use ginger like that. Green beans, I need a can of that. So I gotta write that down. Green beans, so I have the garlic powder, which is pretty okay, but I'm probably gonna get size. The onion powder, the oregano, thyme, and all of that is pretty decent. The white pepper is pretty decent. Olive oil, I'm looking down here, I need olive oil. I have like the cardamom, black cardamom, and the bay leaves, so that's good. Down here I have salt and pepper, but I do need olive oil. This is for the dressing and marinade. So if I do make a salad, I'll use these because I make a nice marinade for the salad. Anyway, the olive oils, those are the olive oils, classic and extra light. So as you can see, zoom in, one is for sauteing and grilling, one is for frying and baking. Boom. All right, cool. So there's that, and then like the baked beans or whatever, need those, but over here is empty because the green bean should be there. And then also for the winter time, having to get this stuff too, so there's that. I think I'm pretty good. I might get another chicken broth as well. And then over here with my ultra dingy one, we got the cornstarch and the stuff like that. For candy yams, you need like sugar. I use vanilla, and I got a new vanilla. I have nutmeg, I have clove, I have cinnamon, but I use actual oranges in there as well. For the spaghetti, we already have spaghetti up here, so I don't need to buy that. I make gravy from scratch, but my grandmother had these when she was alive. So they may get used, they may not. They may get like added to the gravy that I make or whatever, and then doctored in some way. And then I was gonna make meatballs, like barbecue meatballs, but we'll see. We'll see if I really feel like doing all of that. And this is in addition to having to get like, really needing to get, what is it called? Needing to get my, pans. So I don't know, because I have, yeah, I'm like thinking about like just what I did right there. But that's kind of it. That's the menu. Pretty extensive. for us. But to be honest, I'm not going to be cooking. I don't see myself cooking Thanksgiving Day, probably because I am up so late. And I'll generally be off on that Wednesday anyway. My classes are, I'll be off on that Wednesday anyway, from the time I get home Wednesday until Thursday, which is like Thanksgiving, right? I will be like cooking. So like by the time like we roll into like that Thursday, that shit'll be done. And I'll have like everything. Because it's only 2 of us here and I don't anticipate anyone coming to eat anything, I am only buying enough, like 1 head of cabbage, probably a very small head of cabbage, 1 bag of greens, very small bag of greens, green beans, maybe 2 or 3 cans, that's it. Stir-fry vegetables, just enough that one person, right? Because you don't want to be wasteful, and there's only 2 of us. But I want enough for us, because Thanksgiving is a big holiday, and it's a big holiday where like people eat leftovers for like weeks basically. So yeah, I want that. So yeah, that's it. Plates, cutlery, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, olive oils, green beans. I think that's it, because even if I want to make barbecue stuff, or maybe BBQ sauce, if I would decide to make this BBQ sauce, and then like I have a grape jelly in there, and I have a pepper jelly that I can use, and I have pineapple juice that I can like make a little concoction thing with. And you can always get like frozen, but I find it very fascinating, and I like making my own meatballs from scratch, because I learned how to make them, and so like they're so delicious making them, especially if they're like full ground beef. They're so delicious. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. What is your Thanksgiving like menu? Like, let me know down below, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.